If you own or operate a service-based business, what I am about to share with you will change the way you think about growth, automation, and lead conversion forever. Because if you are like most business owners, you are losing leads every single day. Not because your marketing is broken, not because your ads are not working, but because when someone calls your business, no one answers. Let that sink in for a second. You could have the best website, the best ads, the best product or service, but if someone calls your business and you are not there to answer, that lead is gone. And chances are they are already calling your competitor. In fact, studies show that up to 85% of people will not leave a voicemail. If you do not answer on the first try, they are calling the next listing on Google. That means you are wasting your ad spend, your SEO, your content, and all the money and energy you put into generating traffic. Here's the bold promise I'm going to make to you right now. If you stay with me for the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to fix this. I will show you how to answer every single call, book more appointments, and convert more leads without hiring more staff, without changing your marketing strategy, and without lifting a finger. By the end of this video, you will not only understand how it works, but you will also hear something that proves it in a very real and surprising way. Now, let me ask you something. What would your business look like if every single lead got a response immediately? What would your calendar look like if every call was answered by someone who sounded professional, knew what to say, and could book an appointment on the spot? That is the invisible leak in most businesses today. You spend all this money getting people to raise their hand, but when they do, nobody is there to respond. You are losing customers before you even get the chance to serve them. And that is exactly why I created Traffic Max AI. We build fully automated human-like AI voice agents that answer your calls, qualify your leads, and book appointments 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They do not call in sick. They do not take breaks. They do not forget to follow up. They simply work. And when someone calls your business, they are greeted by a professional voice that sounds just like a real person. This AI voice asks the right questions, guides the caller through a simple process, and either books the appointment or sends them exactly where they need to go, all without a single minute of human involvement. Let me give you an example. One of our clients, a dental office in Ohio, was spending over $5,000 per month on marketing, but their front desk staff was overwhelmed. Calls were going to voicemail. Patients were not being followed up with, and thousands of dollars in revenue were being lost every week. We installed one of our AI voice agents. Within 48 hours, their missed calls dropped to nearly zero. Appointments went up, cancellations went down, and the practice finally started seeing a real return on their marketing investment. Not because they got more leads, but because they stopped losing the ones they already had. Now I know what you might be thinking. AI cannot possibly sound real enough. It will feel robotic. People will hang up. But here's the truth. This is not the robotic voice technology from 10 years ago. This is state-of-the-art, human-sounding AI that has been trained to speak with tone, pace, and clarity that most people cannot even tell is not real. In fact, I will prove it to you at the end of this video. But first, let me break down exactly what you get when you use Traffic Max AI. First, we build a fully customized AI voice agent tailored to your business. This is not a generic bot. It is trained on your services, your pricing, your scheduling rules, and your brand voice. When someone calls, the AI responds just like a trained team member would. Second, we integrate it directly into your existing CRM and calendar. If you use Go High Level, we connect everything in under 24 hours. Your AI can log appointments, trigger workflows, update contacts, and handle follow-ups automatically. Third, we give you full control without needing any tech skills. You do not need to code anything. You do not need to manage scripts or flows. We set everything up for you and optimize it over time based on real conversations and results. And best of all, you can try it completely free for 7 days. No setup fee, no contract, no long-term commitment. Just turn it on and watch what happens. Now let's talk numbers. Hiring a receptionist to answer calls full-time costs thousands of dollars per month. Add in training, turnover, and time off, and it is one of the most inconsistent parts of your business. But with Traffic Max AI, you get consistent, reliable performance at a fraction of the cost. It is like having your best employee on the phone 24/7 without ever needing to clock in or out. And we are not just replacing staff. We are amplifying your results. With AI voice agents, every lead gets a response. Every question gets answered. Every booking gets made instantly. Now let's talk about what is really happening here. This is not just automation. This is a complete shift in how service businesses operate. Because we are no longer living in a world where people are willing to wait. If you do not respond instantly, someone else will. And the businesses that are winning today are the ones that move fast, follow up faster, and stay available around the clock. That is what Traffic Max AI gives you. And here is the proof. You have been listening to this voice for several minutes now. You followed along. It sounded clear. It felt human. It flowed naturally. And if you are like most people, you probably forgot it was even a voiceover. But here's the truth. This voice, the one speaking to you right now, it is not real. This entire video has been narrated by the exact same AI voice technology that we install for our clients. So if this voice has kept your attention, if it sounded trustworthy and persuasive, imagine what it can do when someone calls your business and hears the same level of professionalism, clarity, and confidence. That is not just a pitch. That is a live demonstration. So here is what you need to do next. Click the button below this video and activate your free trial. Our team will connect everything for you, customize your AI voice agent, and get your system live in 24 hours or less. Within the next 48 hours, you could be answering every call, converting more leads, and scaling your business without adding any more stress. This is your moment to get ahead of the curve, to be one of the first in your industry to adopt AI in a way that actually drives revenue, and to finally stop losing leads because no one picked up the phone. Click the button now. Get started today. And let us help you build a smarter, more automated business that runs around the clock and never misses a single opportunity. We will see you on the inside. Thank you for watching. Now you've seen exactly how our AI voice assistant works, how it sounds, and how it can completely transform the way your business handles calls, books appointments, and captures leads around the clock. If you're serious about growth and tired of watching leads slip through the cracks, this is your next move. You do not need to change your whip. You do not need to switch CRMs. You do not need to hire more staff. All you have to do is activate your free trial and let the AI do what it was built to do: answer calls, convert leads, and help you scale without burning out your team. And remember, this entire video was narrated using the exact same AI voice technology that we use for clients every day. If it sounded professional, clear, and natural to you, imagine how it's going to sound when your customers call your business and hear that same quality voice answering every time. Click the button below, start your free trial, and experience it for yourself. Let us help you turn your business into a 24/7 lead converting machine. We'll see you on the inside.